What's going on, guys? You're chilling with Trainer Zabza, and we've got some more Bravely Default, and you know what? I just thought of something. If there was... first off, I checked and looked around, and it looks like there's no monsters in this area yet. But if there were, it seems weird to me, because it seems like, there's not going to be a boss battle here yet, just in my opinion, because we first need to find the water vessel, and then we need to get her to perform the purification rites. So I think we're safe to go in here without encountering any bosses. So how's it look? Crystal okay?
This is... no.
Nope. That is really bad. What the hell is that around it?
A shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the crystal of wind.
Oh, okay.
Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim. It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water vestal is the only one who could have created it, and now only she can remove it.
Great, now we gotta go find her.
She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid. I can't say what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it. The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Eri? Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine.
She probably put herself in solitude so she can maintain it.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
That's the best way, certainly, but not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the water vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the water vestal.
Oh, so Anya's can do it.
Shield, Anya, and awaken the water crystal too. Is that true? Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the crystallist scriptures. I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance.
Oh, please, no, I don't want a boss battle.
The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done. I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy.
Ah, I see.
It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water vestals. Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
Any way we can trace her magic? Maybe?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
Well, alright then, that was a bunch of wasted time. But before we do that, let's go ahead and see what all the stuff is about, the treasure chests. If we can. Let's see. What's anything up here? No. Oh, cat, get away from my chair! You're gonna make it squeak and get in the audio. Just beat it. Go, shoo. God, this one cat my sister has, or my sister left with us because she went to another state to be with her fiance. It is just a pain in the fucking ass. I know she's requesting attention, but for God's sake, leave me alone when I'm recording. She'll rub up against my feet and she'll like, she'll do that thing that cats do when they're marking with their whiskers and rubbing against your feet, except what she'll do is she'll lift her lips too, so that way her teeth is raking against your foot. That's just freaking weird. And I don't like it, okay? I just don't.
Have a look. These are Vestal garbs, aren't they?
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, Agnes. Not bad, I must say.
Must you? Really?
So does that mean we got the Vestal garbs now, or... Oh, we're not going to keep them? No? Just going to leave them there? Alright. Damn it! I'm going to have to edit out those sneezes. That's really... You know what? You guys don't know that when you're recording and you just randomly sneeze, it's such a pain in the ass because it's... Like, you can't control it. It's just going to come on without warning. And it's just so damn annoying. And I can't stand it. I really can't. Is this the prayer hall or whatever? No, we're about to find out.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
No. It looks the same, but it's anything but.
What do you mean?
Well, there aren't corpses or lack of
It isn't
corpses.
that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
Years? Well, their loss is our gain. Free treasure. Phoenix down. Although we haven't got anything especially rare, so it's not exactly like we're gaining all that much. High potion piece. Yeah, it's a bunch of ethers, Phoenix downs, and high potions. Anything in here?
This place is in a grim state. But it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
There's not blood everywhere.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars.
Well, Anya currently is a time mage. Maybe she could do something about it. It says there's one more chest here, but I don't see it. Where could it be? I kind of want to say it's hidden. Why can't I get in there? That seems like a place I might want to go into. I mean, it might just be for decoration, but maybe there's a chest in there? Yeah, I can't get in there, and that's annoying the hell out of me. But where's that last chest? Oh, you know what I bet? I bet there's a hidden passage around here somewhere. Because I know that in the Thieves' Den there was a hidden passage, so for all I know there could be a hidden passage here too. And I'm kind of hoping there is, because I see that there's another chest here and I don't know where it is, and that's usually how it goes. If you see that there's something missing, then you'd just look for a hidden passage and then it'd be there. Man, these desks... It seems like you should be able to walk between these desks, but I guess not. I'm not going to say that's laziness on the designer's part. I'm just saying it seems odd. Like, you should be able to, but you can't. Now, the secret passages before were in places that were really unobvious. So, I kind of want to say it's like in a dark place. It's like covered on a... it's like covered by a wall, if that makes sense. Like, like, you wouldn't be able to see, like, somewhere when you went all the way, you wouldn't be able to see it. If you went all the way to the back, you wouldn't be able to see the wall. So there's a complete possibility that I just missed it. Or it could just not be here. Already opened that one. I guess it's just not here? Actually, in all those places there was a chest that I would not be able to open. So maybe it's there. Actually, you know what? This looks suspicious. I bet this opens up once, what's her name comes back. So we wasted enough time here. Let's just get going. Over here? Here? Sorry, just had to check. Ah, boy. Oh, just a cutscene?
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
What the heck are they doing?
They found us. It's over. All over. Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run. What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense? We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
What the hell's going on? And you know, rejecting the crystal orthodoxy like this, it seems like it's destroying the town, or destroying, you get what I mean. It's not helping anything. If anything, it's doing harm. And I noticed that's a running theme. Wherever that happens, there's just damage. So I'm guessing it's someone... I guess it's either the king trying to do this, trying to achieve some bigger goal with the crystals, or possibly someone behind the scenes controlling the king, just, you know.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say? Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hope that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Excuse me.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Well, it seems
Were the
like
Eternian
we found
forces
out.
After her? If they wanted Agnes, it stands to reason.
Who was sent here to Florum? The Blood Rose Legion! Do we go pick a fight? I am a wanted criminal, and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
We could. Or we could just go kick their asses.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer. I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
Lay it on us.
What does it say? Anything could help.
Promise you won't get mad.
Very well.
Oh, it's probably something promiscuous.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
What? Wait, what? Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that. Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnes? Hello? There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ring-a-Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it. What? Are you serious? Really?
You know, with these people, it really seems like right now, not Agnes, but Edea should be doing the pageant just because of the way she's dressed.
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so. It was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm. One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as flower maiden till the next year's festival. She would join the spirits in nurturing Florum's flowers. It was an honor and a great responsibility.
But now it's just a beauty pageant where no one does that.
But recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florum. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out. Aha! Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us!
It's dangerous. That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
Which means we'll be calling the
I
Eternian
understand
forces.
the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Hey, go for it.
I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Diz.
I didn't say I would enter.
This is all so roundabout. Are we really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first. Are you listening? Hey! Aerie, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first. I guess, but still. So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnes? I do not. Given all the changes here, the mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh, entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
So just a beauty pageant.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce. I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence. But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea of color.
Am I? Then what do you propose?
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say it is?
Don't track him into this.
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Look at him blush!
Oh,
You're a
jeez.
gemstone in the rough, yes. That's my professional opinion.
Then tell me, what must I do?
Oh, great. She's gonna let. Oh, that didn't sound right in my head. I was about to say she's gonna let Ring-a-Bell go at her, and then it's like that just doesn't sound right.
I suppose step 1 is studying up on the trends here in Florin.
Yeah, I think Ring-a-Bell's gonna be an asset for this mission. Alright, party chat. Tress floor what? I'm not even gonna try and say whatever that was. What's fashionable? Fashionable? What the fuck? Fashion what? Fashionable. You know, fashionable. That's how the hip kids said it hip kids said it back home. Ooh, have a look at this. Ta-da! An heirloom floral linen stole. What? An heirloom floral linen stole. What the fuck is that? That's lovely. That's lovely. And so fashionable. Not fashionable. Fashionable. What the? Fashionable then. Dear, where did you find it? I'm envious. Aren't you? It was a gift from my mother years and years ago. If you wrap it around you like this, it makes for the perfect accent. Absolutely fashionable. You're always fashionable enough, Adia. Not fashionable, fashionable. What the? Wow, that's... Although you're nearly as fashion-minded as she is, Ring-a-Bell, you're always fussing over your hair, and your shoes are blinding. What can I say? I live my life in front of the mirror. A proper pampador? What the hell is that? Is a joy and a responsibility. Shoes and belt must match. But that's only the beginning. You don't know the half of it. I don't think we want to know. Clothing I really like, I never wear. Don't want to get it dirty, do I? What use are clothes you can't wear? See, Tiz, you're the only country bumpkin in the group. Give this stole a try. Stoles on guys are in this season? But this season is warm. What's the point in wearing a scarf when it's not cold out? Scarf? It's not a... Here, just try it. At times, one must suffer to be fashionable. This has to look ridiculous. Oh well. I'll think of it as a sweat towel. Tiz, you look very, fashionable. This is like the weirdest conversation in here. You look right at home weeding a garden. What the fuck? This is so stupid. Speak. Oh, this person. Alright, so what do we need to do?
The latest thing in Florum? This spirit hairpin I'm wearing? Obviously, it's the must-have item. Want one? Well, too bad. The traders don't stock them. Who does? Not telling.
Wow. Adia, punch her! Punch her! I guess I just have to talk to people with that, what is it, icon? I'm glad they're not making us talk to everyone. The shop owner? Really? Alright, then, if you say so.
Here for a spirit hairpin? I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here. There's a specialty merchant who comes into town every so often. Seems they're the only source. Though, if you're hunting trends, all the girls are dyeing their hair these days. Like that girl there.
Why would you dye your hair? Ah, never mind.
Though I'm afraid we don't carry dyes either. Really, where do they get all this stuff?
Where are they getting it? Oh god, boy, this stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to handle much more of this.
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? That wasn't a pun. Anyway. Petal hue, they call it. It's the biggest thing ever. Of course, I discovered it first.
Uh-huh.
Other trends? Like I'm gonna tell you. I'm all the beauty Florum needs, thank you very much. But some of the men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
Well, you gotta tell if you want us to tell. This isn't a one-way street. Party chat again. Florum's finest food. Finally, something other than fashion. Anyas, what was Florum's finest delicacy food-wise? Let me guess. I would dearly love to escort you, right? Without question. But I'm also just plain hungry, aren't you? Now that you mention it. So, Anyas, any recommendations? Let me think. Florum is known for stream noodles? Alright. Oh, and water jellies for dessert. Those sound lovely, but have you anything that sticks to the ribs a bit more? A bowl of eels wafers, maybe? Or I believe queen perch is in season. Eel wafers? Bowl? What in the world? It is a delicacy made by stacking thin slices of eel from Florum's marshlands, quite famous. And what's a queen perch? A river fish, prized for their aroma. They swim upstream at this time of year, and they're served salted or fried. I think some fried queen perch sounds good then. Perhaps I'll try these eel wafers then. Ooh, me too! Eel wafers, fried perch, and water jellies! Haha, what, one of everything? Well, I guess we know she's a little bit of a glutton. But that's gonna wrap it up for now, guys. I need a break after that. That was a lot of, not so much exposition, but oh my god, so much fashion stuff in a game where I just don't care. Alright, well, we got another icon down there. We'll get to it next time. Until then, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.